Owned and operated by the dynamic sister duo of Linda and Pat, Piccolinos is an Italian grocer, wine merchant, and deli located at 10 Church Street in the Old Ferguson Business District. A loan from Justine PETERSEN helped the duo open their doors in late 2012. I recently stopped by to pay a visit to see how their business was doing. This is their Justine PETERSEN story.
Ruth Brown, she's on the Historical Society in Ferguson, and her family owned this building. In 1925, they opened up a grocery store. And she brought us the picture of it because the original fan is still here, the original windows are still here, the same wood floor. She told us about a little ghost story that her uncle was a resident ghost.
Find out that this originated as a market, and we didn't know that. Here we are. From 1925 to 2013, it's a market again.
Or a deli or a grocery store or small, we're on a one-to-one basis. It's not like they're just coming in and we're herding them out. Just take our time with each customer and make sure they have what they want and need.
And we have a lot of different products, specialty items that are not readily available in this community. I mean, we try to stay with local people. We have a gentleman who makes fresh pasta, which that's a very good specialty item for this kind of a market. And then we have coffee that a gentleman from St. Louis, Bud Star, roast all our coffee. That's a specialty item. And then we carry Volpe products, which that's indigenous to St. Louis Italians. And then we have our wines, which are all imported, and we get them from Fancy Imports, which is also local here in the area. So we try to stick with very specialized items. And the deli it's probably the biggest draw because we're good sandwich makers.
Well, they're unique sandwiches to this area because we makes the homemade meatballs and the homemade sauce and the homemade chili, and so people respond to that and they really like it. They keep coming back week after week. And then we have a secret dressing we put on our turkey sandwich,
which is really good. Justine PETERSEN, they listen to what you're saying, and they know that not everybody is born with a silver spoon and you can just go out and buy a business and bang, start it. When we finally got to Justine PETERSEN, we pretty much, our hopes were kind of dashed. We were like, well, this isn't going to work either. And they were so supportive and so hopeful in the way they talked to us, and we didn't feel like we were begging for money. We felt like we were asking for a helping hand to get a future business going, to do something with our future. And they made us feel good about that. Where I kind of felt like at the banks, well, are you crazy? In 2013, you're going to try to do, or 2012, you're going to try to open a what kind of business? So they have a whole different approach. They look at the person. They don't look at your financials. Everything's not a number and a dollar sign. It's who the people are.
You felt welcomed there, and they were going to work with you no matter what. If it was a yes or a no, they were still going to tell you why it was a no or why it was a yes. So every step of the way, they were kind of holding your hand and saying, okay, we can do this.
And believe me, we needed our hands held. Our grand opening event, they were all here. I was like, oh my gosh, they really came.
They were excited.
They were excited, yeah. They were happy that we were open and that it went so well.
You're known by your name, not your loan number.
I think for any woman that's trying to do something different, I guess my granddaughter's words were the very best. I said, well, we're hoping that everything goes great. And she said, well, Grandma, honey, even if it doesn't, at least you did it.